In the quiet town of Morningside, a peculiar darkness had enveloped the streets, a chilling, palpable presence that hung heavy in the air. The town's inhabitants lived in a state of unease, their sleep disturbed by the shadows that seemed to lengthen and twist in the moonlight. One night, a local merchant, Mr. Barrington, found himself awakened by a shiver of dread. As he stared into the darkness, he saw a figure move near his window. A figure shrouded in the inky blackness, its silhouette as menacing as the darkness itself. The next day, the town was abuzz with whispers of the strange sighting. Some dismissed it as a figment of imagination, but Mr. Barrington was not so easily swayed. He enlisted the help of a renowned paranormal investigator, Professor Blackwood, a man with a reputation for unraveling the mysteries of the supernatural. Professor Blackwood arrived in Morningside with a keen eye and a mind sharp as a razor. He spent his days questioning townsfolk, delving into ancient town records, and exploring the dark corners of Morningside. As the days passed, the darkness grew denser, the shadows more sinister. The town's residents lived in fear, their nights plagued by frightening dreams. The local church, once a beacon of hope, now echoed with the whispers of the terrified. One fateful night, Professor Blackwood stood in the heart of the darkness, his lantern casting eerie shadows on the cobblestone streets. He felt a presence, a cold, malevolent energy that sent a shiver down his spine. Suddenly, the darkness coalesced, and a figure materialized before him. The figure was a wraith, a spectral entity bound to the town by some ancient curse. The wraith revealed that it had been tormenting the townsfolk, feeding off their fear. The curse could only be broken by a sacred artifact, hidden deep beneath the town's cathedral. With the help of the townsfolk, Professor Blackwood ventured into the cathedral's crypt. They found the artifact, a glowing crystal imbued with the power to banish the wraith. With a final, dramatic gesture, Professor Blackwood shattered the crystal, sending the wraith back to the realm of the dead. The town of Morningside breathed a collective sigh of relief as the darkness lifted. The shadows receded, and the townsfolk could once again sleep peacefully. The specter of the wraith was gone, and the town returned to its tranquil state. In the days that followed, Professor Blackwood left Morningside, his mission accomplished. But the townsfolk would never forget the shadows of darkness that had once plagued their peaceful town. And they would always remember the man who banished the darkness, the man who had saved them from the spectral terror.